Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for this channel, and in this video we're going to be talking about an incident that happened recently with a Uber driver and three women that were very disrespectful. And there's a new couple updates that I want to catch you guys up on, so without further ado, let's begin. It is very clear by now that all jobs that have to do with customer service, you're bound to have moments where customers are going to be disrespectful because they feel entitled just because they're not getting a service that they want right away, or they're not getting the service that they think they should be getting. The customer thinks that the right thing to do is just to lash out on the worker who is trying to provide you a service, who is trying to give you a good experience. They don't have the right tools to solve the things that you want them to solve right away, or if they do, sometimes there's a process that they have to follow and they can't do it as fast as you will want them because you want them to defy logic and be like Flash here and then solve this right away. I used to be those kind of people that I always used to wonder why, when I was speaking to a representative through the phone, they weren't able to solve my issue right away, or sometimes they weren't even able to find the right solution for my issue. Until I got the opportunity to work for a company that provided customer service, and then you realize that it's a very stressful job because while you're trying to find a solution for this person, they're in your ear telling you that you're a thief, that you're just the worst thing to ever exist in this planet, and you have to just be quiet because you cannot answer back. And on top of that, at the end of the call, they have to rate your service, and sometimes they're so upset that they'll give you the worst rating ever, and then you have to deal with your bosses at your company. So it's a very stressful job. If you're in the customer service, I am sending strength your way and patience because I know it can be a very hard job. What I recommend to the people that are rude and the people that just are plain out disrespectful, to do two things. One, put yourself in the shoes of the person. It's not very hard to do. Just think of all the things that they have to deal with. You're not the only person that they're dealing with, by the way. And two, don't treat others the way that you would not want to be treated. It's a simple but very effective rule that will make you see the world a little bit different. So this past Sunday, as most of you already know, there was a video that went viral of three women assaulting an Uber driver because they refused to wear a mask. And one of them in the video is seen coughing on the driver, proceeding to try to take his phone and remove his mask, and at the end, it was said that some type of pepper spray was sprayed in the car of the driver. The driver was identified as Mr. Katka, who reported to the police that he picked up these women and saw that one of them was not wearing a mask, so he decided to take them to a nearby gas station to have them buy a mask. But then that ended up being this altercation that was caught on his dash cam. One of the women involved then decided to go on her Instagram live, and which I have a little bit clip of that a little later, but she claims that Mr. Katka wanted to just not finish the service, which I think was the right decision, but they claimed that it was a very dangerous area, so they were in the car just waiting for the next Uber to arrive.
So if y'all boyfriends told y'all to let this Uber let y'all get out the car and get robbed or whatever the fuck would have happened, now that's on y'all. Hell no. And he lucky as hell I ain't have nothing on me on mamas, because if he would have played with me, bruh, it would have been a whole different story. All I did was take his mask off and cough a little bit, but I ain't even have corona, so at the end of the day, okay, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was disrespectful as fuck. I'm dead ass wrong for that, but it could have been avoided, period, point blank. It could have been avoided, period, point blank. Fucking stupid ass Uber, bruh. Oh, mamas. That's why I take Lyft.
I don't understand why you would try to be rude to somebody that is only just looking out for your safety and their own safety, because in San Francisco there's a lot of restrictions that are being held in place to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Just wear a mask and stay 2 meters away from someone who is not a member of your household, and when using public or business transportation. A lot of good things came out of this situation, one of them being that Uber tweeted out that they will ban these women for life, and then while the woman was doing a live, she said that she would rather take Lyft, so I guess Lyft also saw the video and decided to also ban these people for life. And on top of that, a fund was started for Mr. Katka that is now at $65,000. And the latest update being that Thursday, this woman turned herself in and is possibly facing charges, including violating the city's health and safety laws. It was also said that the other woman is turning herself in. So yes, this ended up in a very nice way, or we had a happy ending to say the least. But the moral of the story is just be nice. Wear a mask. and be respectful. And if you don't believe in COVID, okay, that's your opinion, I respect it. But in this case, you're in somebody else's car, so therefore try to respect something that does not belong to you. Just because you're getting a service doesn't mean that you get to be a douchebag. Just be nice and you will see that the world will be a better place. And with that, I will end the video. And if you like what you saw, just make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.